Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I just have a few questions regarding your video.
Okay.
You kept mentioning nuclear waste. So, what nuclear waste do you mean?
So basically, the energy we use now in America, well, not the only source, but one of the main sources we use is nuclear energy. And with nuclear energy, the reactant of that process basically results in a nuclear waste. And that nuclear waste we can't have in the earth, so we have to bury it underground. So when I'm talking about nuclear waste, that's the waste from the nuclear fission process from nuclear energy.
Okay, can you source that for me?
Yeah, of course. I actually found that on the U.S. Energy Information Administration website, and they seemed pretty reliable. They had a lot of really good sources, and they seemed pretty knowledgeable about what they were talking about.
Okay, and I have another question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to quote you on this. You said, the energy we use now is causing this problem. So what energy do you mean, and what problem are you talking about?
So the energy I'm referring to is the nuclear energy. Like I said, there's a nuclear fusion process that ends up having a nuclear waste. So that's the nuclear energy I'm talking about. And the problem is that we're producing so much nuclear waste that it's global warming. We have to bury that waste somewhere, so we have to put it underground, and that's a lot of money, and it's not very safe. It's really dangerous. And in my video, I said that we had to actually close these nuclear power plants every, believe it was 12 months, because the radioactivity was so strong there. So obviously, it's not very clean for our Earth to have that radioactive waste.
Can you also quote or source that?
Yeah, I got that also off the Energy Information Administration website. They had a lot of really good sources there.
Okay. And then the final question is, why is helium-3 cleaner than coal and oil?
So helium-3 is cleaner than coal and oil because when you use coal and oil, there's a lot of byproducts, there's a lot of pollution that's caused from those. And so obviously that also contributes to global warming. In helium-3, the atom itself is missing a neutron, and for some reason that process of the fission they use doesn't result in nuclear waste or any pollution. It's just a clean source. You know, it's science. I'm not exactly sure why, but it's scientifically proven that it's a clean source of energy, and it's a great way to use the moon's resources for energy here on Earth.
And can you also quote that for me?
Yeah, I found that off CEF website, which means Conserve Energy Future. They also had a lot of really good resources and quotes from that website.
Okay, thank you so much.
Of course, thanks for talking to me.